Welcome to the Education Specialist CalTPA Pilot Submission Process tutorial. In this module, we will demonstrate how to prepare an Education Specialist CalTPA pilot cycle for submission, including navigating the Pearson ePortfolio system, downloading assessment guides and templates, uploading and reviewing files, marking a cycle part ready to submit, tracking your progress, and submitting your cycle for scoring. Step 1. Accessing your registration. Sign in to your Education Specialist CalTPA pilot account. For the purpose of this demonstration, we have already created an account and registered for an Education Specialist CalTPA pilot cycle. For a demonstration on how to register for a cycle, please see our tutorial on the Education Specialist CalTPA pilot registration process. From your My Account page, select the Current Registrations link in the right-hand navigation menu. Then select the Manage PF Portfolio link to access your cycle summary page on the Pearson ePortfolio system. Step 2. Navigating the Pearson ePortfolio system. The Pearson ePortfolio system is an easy-to-use online system for creating and submitting your Education Specialist CalTPA pilot cycles. The cycle summary page contains the tools you'll need to start building your assessment and provides a dashboard view of your progress. Click the menu icon in the upper right-hand corner to review system messages and to navigate to basic account features such as customer support, system diagnostics and other help resources, and terms of use and privacy policies. The summary bar indicates the assessment cycle you are currently reviewing and allows you to navigate to other assessment cycles for which you may be registered. The instruction bar provides guidelines for completing the assessment. This section contains quick links to the Performance Assessment Guide, templates, and other resources which may change depending on the part of the cycle you are working on. If your program has not already provided you with copies of the assessment guide and templates, you may download and save them to your computer from here. You will continue to work on your templates and save them to your computer until they are complete and you are ready to submit them. Once you have uploaded all of your evidence files, you will submit your cycle for scoring. Once a cycle has been submitted, it cannot be retrieved. Note, the Submit button only becomes active once all evidence has been uploaded and marked ready to submit. Until then, you will see a cycle submission error message if you inadvertently try to submit. Step 3. Uploading and reviewing files. Each cycle is composed of multiple parts. You may work on these parts in any order while preparing your cycle. Click the Start button to navigate to the working page for the part you wish to work on. For the purpose of this demonstration, we will start with Part A, the written narrative, Getting to Know Your Students template. In Part A, notice that the contents of the instruction bar have changed. Now there is a direct link to the submission specifications chart. This is the same chart that is also found in the back of the Cycle 1 guide. This chart provides detailed specifications for each piece of evidence you are required to submit. Make sure you are adhering to the specifications for each piece of evidence you are preparing. Note that assessors will not read documents or view videos beyond the specified allowable length. In Part A, you will see that there is one upload container for the one template required. Click the Upload File link and select the template you wish to upload from your computer directory. Uploaded files can take several minutes or longer to process, depending on the size of the file and the speed of your network. As such, we have pre-staged another sample template for us to work on in Part B. We will return to the cycle summary using the back button, and click the button for Part B. Here, the uploaded file has finished processing, and there is now an eyes icon indicating that the file is ready to review. All files must be reviewed before a part can be marked ready to submit. Click on the document tile to review. You must review every page to ensure the content as it appears is what you intended to submit. Once you have completed your review, close the file Note the eyes icon has disappeared. At this point, if you wish to make any edits to the file, you will need to make them offline and upload a new document. Click the three dots to replace or remove the file. If you are satisfied with the file, it can be marked ready to submit. If you change your mind, this action can be reversed by toggling the button back and forth. Now let's return to the cycle summary page and walk through how to upload and annotate a video clip. Cycle 1, Part E requires 3 video clips, and there are exactly 3 containers for 3 video files. To upload your video clips, click the Upload File link in the first available container and select the file you wish to upload from your computer directory. Then select the appropriate label to indicate which video clip you are uploading. Video files can take several minutes or longer to process depending on the length of your video clip and the speed of your network. As such, we have pre-staged another video file that is already processed and ready to be reviewed and have annotation titles applied. First, you should watch the entire video clip to make sure you can see and hear the video clearly. Then begin adding your annotation titles using the Add Annotations link. The video annotation screen is comprised of 3 parts: the video viewer, the annotation list beneath the video viewer, and the annotation editing window on the right. Note when I click the Add Annotation button, the start time defaulted to the moment in the video when the button was clicked. You can adjust the start and end times directly in the annotation editing window on the right, as I am demonstrating here. Or by sliding the annotation tags in the video scroll bar. Next, select the annotation title that corresponds to the instructional strategy you are identifying in the video clip. Then type your annotation rationale up to 1,000 characters. Notice the text automatically populates in the annotation list on the left. To edit or delete an annotation, click the 3 dots. Continue adding additional annotations as appropriate. If you wish, you can prepare your annotation rationales in advance and save them to a Word file, so you can cut and paste them into the annotation tool. Note, it is not necessary to use every annotation title on every video clip, but each annotation title must be used at least once across the 3 video clips. When you are finished reviewing and annotating your clip, you may return to Part E and repeat this process for the other video clips. Once you are done, Part E can be marked ready to submit. Now let's return to the cycle summary page. Step 4, tracking your progress. Once you have started working on a part, its status will display as in progress on the cycle summary page. This can be seen in Part A and Part E. Once you have uploaded and reviewed all the required evidence for a part and marked it as ready to submit, its status will display as ready to submit on the cycle summary page, as you can see in Part B. Once all the parts are displaying as ready to submit, the Submit button will become active and you will be able to submit your cycle. For the purpose of this demonstration, we have prepared a second cycle that is ready to submit. Step 5, submitting your cycle. Before submitting your cycle, make sure you have stored a copy of your files in a secure local location, viewed all your files to confirm they uploaded successfully, and marked all parts ready to submit. This cycle is ready for submission. Click the Submit button. When you submit your cycle, a submission validation box prompts you to confirm some key information. If necessary, you may update this information. Otherwise, you may continue. After completing submission validation, you will then be required to consent to a set of submission agreements. Click the box to affirm and complete your submission. Note, once you have submitted your cycle, you will no longer be able to access your files. The system will generate a confirmation message when your cycle has been submitted. Click OK. You may now sign out of your Pearson ePortfolio account. This concludes our tutorial on the Education Specialist CalTPA pilot submission process.